I mean, it was, obviously it was a lot faster. Everyone was bigger and stronger, but, I feel like I had time to make plays, and it was good to get the first game under the belt because, I know I'll be better next game.
That was a familiar spot. You scored a few goals
Yeah.
this year, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great pass by Corsi, and I was just able to put it back in the net.
It seems like that's your go-to, the one-timer. What is it about the way you shoot that kind of lends itself to that?
I mean, I feel like I just got good passers that have always been feeding me, and just opens up, a chance for me to take my one-timer and, hopefully I hit the net and it goes in.
Did you kind of want to go back a little bit further, like toward the dot, or were you committed to staying below the circle?
I just wanted to give him like a lane for him to pass, find me, and he was able to do that. And maybe if I was a little bit higher, a little bit lower, he wouldn't have been able to do that. So I feel like it's important to get open no matter where it is on that right side. And he was able to find me.
Was it wild playing a 64-minute game?
Yeah, honestly, I've never seen that happen before, but
that's a first.
Yeah, definitely a first.
That's a first.
Yeah, Ian, did they give you guys any clarification on that?
That was the first stoppage that they could have went back and reviewed it, and they deemed appropriate that it was a goal. They went back, gave it 2 or 3 minutes to look at it. They had overhead cameras. Miro's goal was the exact same thing. They were telling me after the game, just over the line. So it is what it is. Bounces both ways.
And how demoralizing? You don't have to demoralize. How, like the momentum, at that point, because the long period, and you have to review it, and the goal goes, and now all of a sudden the game is tied, and you go from being up to being tied. That has to seem to be a big shift at that moment.
Yeah, that's the way the game goes. Sometimes you can't really control the outcomes. You can give your best effort, and the team will still score. We battled hard. Yuri, I thought, was our best player. Left him out to dry a little bit, but it's not the way we wanted to end. We were up 3-1 against the best team in the league. We wanted to finish that game.
You're up 3-1, even though you took 8 penalties tonight. Kind of like y'all was solid, like you mentioned, Yuri, just
Right.
Manny mentioned, not committing those unnecessary penalties.
Yeah. You give a potent power play X amount of chances, they're going to finish on whatever, 2 or 3. They only scored 1, so be happy about that. But we're shooting ourselves in the foot, and there's no need to do that.
Brendan, you had a pretty big hit along the board at one point. Did that feel nice, getting into the pro game and getting into some contact?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I was hitting a lot at Michigan, so when I was able to hit, a bigger guy, it was kind of.
He's a 200-foot player.
Yeah.
You took a hit right after that and stayed on your skates. Was that kind of a moment of like, all right, I can do this?
Kind of. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Do you feel like there's still like this sort of adrenaline? A week ago, you were in Boston playing the pro
Yeah.
game. Now you're in your first pro game, and you score a goal. I mean, what's it been like the last week or so?
Yeah, I mean, it's been, obviously fast, but I feel like what's helped too is, a lot of my teammates at Michigan have been going through the same stuff as that I've been going through last week. So, we've all been like staying in contact, and it's funny. We all like kind of have the same, same stories about, when we show up and, first time meeting all the new guys. And no, it's been great. Everyone here has been super welcoming, and I couldn't ask for a better welcoming when I first came into the rink.
And what about the setup here? I mean, with this arena and just with this team, the fans here. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah.
You taste the fun in it?
I mean, it's pretty impressive. That this this rink is grade A and top tier, and the fans were buzzing tonight, and there'll probably be more people right on next games. And
Yeah, weekend in Vegas, it's good.
yeah. So yeah, everything's first class here. So.
And the puck, get the puck, and where's that going to end up?
I don't know. I'll probably put it in my room somewhere.
You, the communication between you and the coaches, both up here and in Vegas, what do you want to get out of the end of the season?
Just obviously being at Michigan, it was a tough loss, but great season, and I didn't want to be done playing, and when I was talking to the organization after my season was over, it made sense for me to come here and play games for Henderson and get my feet wet at the pro level, and so that's just kind of what I've been doing, and just hopefully here to help the team win.
What do you like about the run that you obviously playing in the Frozen Four, and now you're going to
Yeah.
be locked in for a playoff run now over these next 7 years, and you're going to play in a playoff game in a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have some, jobs not finished. It was a tough loss against Denver, and I'm just going to do everything I can to, buy into the team and help win, games in the playoffs and, the rest of the games the rest of the year.
Ian, I notice Patera, he likes to protect the ice around his net. Do you guys like that when your goalie's kind of fiery like that?
Just shows his passion for the game, and he's going to challenge shooters, players, and we have his back. So if he commits to a play and they juke and go around him, we'll have his back on the wraparound and whatever else. We bought into the team defense, and we support our goalies no matter who's in net.
And then about Stockton, because you guys, this has been a tough matchup. You guys have been close most of the games this year.
Yeah.
You treat these games now as playoffs don't start for a few weeks, but these almost can be treated like playoff games with these 3s and 3s, or these 3 games specifically sets or anything like that.
Yeah, like you mentioned, we've played Stockton, I think, the best throughout any team this season. It's been close games. Now that we've clinched a playoff spot, we do want to get into that habit of making the right plays at the right time and committing to that defensive structure and playing like close to playoff hockey as we can. It's the best team in the league, and we're up 3-1. So take that for what it is. We talked about it after, and we'll clean up a little bit and come back on Friday.